Okay, so these would be the best tactics of the year. These would be the ultimate rank one sweat tryhard tactics. Now, then we go over to the balance system. This is the one to start the game with. Okay, start the game with. Now, this one I still use 50, 45. Any of those variances are fine. This is basically a 4-2-1-3 with a cam being slightly more attacking. So do you understand why these are try-hard tactics? Because this is basically using the best formation in the game, but creating different systems for them. Do you understand? Okay. So we have the 4-2-1-3. This is a fairly neutral 4-2-1-3. This is what you would see the masses use. You'll see almost all pro players. They'll be using some variation of this system. I explained this in yesterday's video already on why the inside forward balanced. I do have Playmaker. I do prefer the Shadow Striker. I mentioned this before. Shadow Striker is better. However, this is my conservative 4-2-1-3. This is the one that I start the game with, the one that I'm going into the game straight away. This is the formation I'm choosing. I've got both my fullbacks in defense. I don't want to concede in the first minute. I don't want to concede in the first 5 minutes. I don't want to take unnecessary risk. I want to see how my opponent is, see how they're kind of trotting their feet around my box. Are they doing Travellas? Can I commit my right back going forward? These are all the small things I test in the first 5-10 minutes or so. Maybe I don't subconsciously talk about it. Maybe I don't talk about it, but subconsciously I do it. And I think, if I go out my right back here, does this player follow with their winger or do they run out with their left back or right back? That is the way I determine and judge how a player is. Even better, top tier player would be using some deception. But deep line playmaker for both the CDMs. So again, this would be the most neutral 4-2-1-3. I'm still using counter for everything. Again, this is the one that I start the game with. Okay? Thanks for watching. Take it easy. Catch you next time. Peace out.